before I talk to her.
Whoa.
I pressed circle instead of triangle. Stay. Alright. What's the best armor set wise in your opinion? I don't know because I've not finished the game. So, I thought it was a Kuttenberg set from the Legacy of Thor DLC, but I was told it isn't. So, I finished Case City 2. What would you recommend after to make it fun? Hardcore or the DLCs? So, if you haven't done the DLCs already, all 3 DLCs, Brushes of Death, are Legacy of the Forge, and Mysteriously, they're all amazing. Okay, so what are my bags doing actually? But before we get started, let's just see if we have anything to sell. We do have some things to sell. Okay, do I have anything on the horse? I've got a lot on the horse. Okay. Nope. Alright, so let's get going. So, we're back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've got a few things to sell, as always, from yesterday's exploits. We're still doing the main story, but anytime any side content pops up, we get them done ASAP. So, want to make sure that we always stay on top of it, because there's a trophy I'm doing, I can't remember what the name, which is like do 80 or 90% of all the side content in the game, but side content can expire, so I have to be very very quick about it. Okay, let's do this again for the first time. We're not save scumming, but we're doing it first try. We would never do such a thing.
What do you need?
I was very great. All right.
Excuse me. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Agreed.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Did you play KCD1? Yes, I 100% did it. I did everything in KCD1. For every single trophy, I did hardcore with one egg.
Archers, get set. And go.
Yeah, let's try this again. Okay. This time I got it.
Still
Okay.
no luck. And we're home free.
No, too high. The hell was that?
Shit. Them arrows are flying all over the place. Got it.
Damn it. I spent forever aiming and I still missed.
Gotcha. Yes.
Damn it.
Straight into fuck knows where.
There we go. We done?
Well, now that's sweet.
Okay. First
No
try.
matter how I count it, I've come out ahead. And on top of that, I'm taking
I've had
our
this game
wager.
for a year, but I couldn't get
Alright,
myself to
fair enough.
really start it.
Here you go.
Um,
I hope we get to do
as
this
opposed to
again
go to
soon.
a wedding.
I
Fair
need
enough.
to even the score.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Bis bald, mein Freund. Gott
It
segne
took
dich.
me... I probably spent 60, 70 hours doing pre-stuff before I even went to the wedding. To put in perspective, you don't have to rush to the wedding. I spent 100 hours in the Trotsky region just generally.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take.
Okay, let's see if we can sell some
I'll
stuff.
have a look at the wares.
Let's try. But yeah, no, I absolutely love KCD1. In fact, I'll probably do another playthrough of it in 1 or 2 years. I'll do like a fresh run of KCD1. I miss it. I miss it terribly. Okay. We can sell him that.
Let's talk about the price. Very well.
Okay. Let's say this much.
You'll convince me with
Okay.
that price.
In your opinion,
You,
what is
sir.
better, KCD1 or 2? 2 is better in every way, except... I mean, the story of KCD1 does have its charm. And, like, because it's like an introduction. Like, meeting the different characters, stuff like that. But so, you can see that KCD 2 will not be as good if you've not played or 100%ed KCD 1, in my opinion. Anyway, so we're exactly where we're supposed to be. So try and find out what happened to Stanya on the alehouse maid. Okay, let's do that. Where's the alehouse maid? There she is. No, maybe some other one. Guess she's outside. Alehouse maid.
What can I do for you?
Not unless it was a different one I had to speak to. It might be. Oh, hang on. Or do I talk to the innkeeper?
Greetings, my friend.
Did Stanya work here?
Did a Stanya work here?
Stanya. Maybe. It
Possibly.
depends on who's asking.
My name's Henry.
Names.
Can I see
don't
the armor
interest
setup?
me.
Sure.
Main thing
After
is whether
discussing.
it's a good guest or a bad guest asking. What kind of guest are you, Henry?
Doesn't matter.
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see. Do you know how to recognize a good guest?
Yeah, they're not throwing things around. He spends money, he has money. They come often.
By the fact he spends a lot of coin?
Aye. I like talking to them kind of guests. A lot.
I'm sure you do.
What'll it be, my good man?
What if I paid you well?
What if I simply paid you and you tell me what I want to know?
Ask away.
I want to know if Stanya worked here.
She did. And she don't know more. What's it to you?
I heard she disappeared without a trace. So I'm trying to
Oh
find
yeah,
out if anyone
I'm
had
still doing
anything
this
to do with it.
investigation, isn't it, for the
Possible.
serial killer?
The chamber she was sleeping in here was totally ransacked. The door open. Everything emptied out. And Stanya
yeah.
was gone. All I found were bloody footprints.
Yeah, the wedding itself was actually really fun. I would recommend to keep playing till the wedding, and then after the wedding, things get crazy. Before you even end up in Kuttenberg. I'm not even anywhere near done with the story, and I'm 200 and something hours in.
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer. Or is it time to pay?
What?
If you want to ask, you have to drink. Didn't you get that?
You're quite the extortionist.
I prefer to be called an enterprising man of trade.
Ollie.
So, what'll it be?
Fine.
I'm getting tired of this. I'll give you the money up front, and that's all you'll get, whether I'm a good guest or bad. Got it? Now you're gonna spill it. Got it?
All right, all right.
Okay. So did anyone see what happened?
Did anybody see what actually happened when Stanya disappeared?
No.
Do you like the
It was at
helmet?
night. Nobody saw or heard anything.
The ears and the
tavern tends
horns.
to be
It's from the
empty
Brush
at that hour.
with Death
You
DLC.
won't meet many people on the street, neither.
See. What can you tell me about Stanya?
What was Stanya like? What can you tell me about her?
A bold woman. One has to be here. Everyone's ballsy here unless you nib it in the bud right away. She was hanging around a bard for a while. I don't know how close they were, but she also had another suitor.
Someone from the city?
No, a charcoal burner.
Uh-oh.
I heard he was from somewhere in the, Verchlitz Valley. I think his name was Barton?
Is he the guy? And what about the bard?
What do you know about that bard?
What about him? He's a minstrel, a skirt chaser. What more can I say? He called himself William. As far as I know, he plays in the miners' tavern in the evenings. But sometimes he shows up here, too.
You think he might have been the one who...
Now that you mention it, he cleared out of town for a while and only came back not long ago. It could be him, all right. I know he met with some odd people. Talked about God knows what. Like bloody spies. Besides,
I'm doing a
you
quest
know
right
what
now where
minstrels
I'm
are
trying to
like.
track down
Lasses just
a
flock to them.
mass
And
murderer.
Like they say,
Like the Jack the Ripper of
opportunity makes the
Kuttenberg.
thief.
Or in this case, a murderer.
Yeah, that's what he said. Literally a murderer.
Apart from those men, did anyone else know Stanya? I mean, more intimately.
Well, I've got bad news for you. She had two close friends, but you won't get much out of either of them.
Why?
One was hit by a cart, even before Stanya disappeared. And she died. And
Well.
the other one got married and moved away.
Double well.
How did Stanya's room look?
The door was wide open. Most of her things were gone, but some remained. And there was blood all over the place.
Blood? Was there a lot?
Not
Interesting.
so much, really. More like hand or footprints. But they were near everywhere. If someone done her in, they definitely didn't do it in that chamber.
Okay. And where can I find Barton?
Where can I find this Barton?
I already told you. In the Verchlitz Valley.
Could you be a bit more precise?
I don't know that bloke at all. All I know is he's a charcoal burner. So if I was you, I'd look somewhere around the charcoal kilns.
That's
Makes
all I
sense.
need to know.
Makes sense. Thank you. Alright. There was some other thing in this. Yeah, this person. Learn more about Zanetta, the thief's fate. Okay, let me try. Let's go.
Are you Sternad? The one that went with Zdenna?
Who the fuck are you?
Just an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well then, piss off. You won't get any answers here. All you're gonna get here is a kick in the teeth.
Why is he so mean? I think we couldn't come to an agreement.
Why so rash? That kind of attitude will do you no favours. Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you know about Zdenna, and I'll make sure you're no worse for wear.
Ah. You're the lord what that whore robbed. Don't worry about it. She weren't nothing but a lying bitch.
So, if I understand correctly, we can make a deal?
For the right price, I'll tell you all I know.
Fair enough.
Is this the right price?
You fucking bet it is. Ask away and I'll tell you everything.
Okay, where can I find her?
Where can I find Zdenna?
Aye. That's what I like to fucking know too. Last time I saw her... Well, that'd be back
he
when
likes
she
to swear,
married
doesn't he?
please you.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to find her.
I can well imagine. Well, she went to Rabstein Mill. It's quite a long ways away. She had some unfinished business with some bloke called Pine.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's seen her since.
Gotta go, have a good stream. Okay, Mom. Take care. Doodly do.
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
What do you want to hear? I try to keep
Big game
her out
choice,
of
my
trouble,
friend.
but
Thank you.
there's just no...
Yeah, I've been
some
obsessed with
women.
K-City
So you were taking care of
for
her?
nearly a
Well,
year now.
Just in front of the others. Other than that, she did what she wanted. Always made her mind up and did things her own way.
So you weren't too fond of her?
Not really, no. But she did have a knack for making coin.
Did she have any friends or lovers who know more? Did anybody come here to see her?
Who
See.
come to see that bitch?
As I'm playing
She
this
was
game,
always off somewhere.
I just
seeing someone.
saved hands from getting
But
hung.
once,
Is there a lot left?
Someone
Yeah,
came to see
that,
well,
that
aye,
is
some stuffed frock
in the
came
Trotsky
once.
area. You're
All
not
old
even.
and
You're not
decrepit.
even a
He
third
said he
done.
had some job for her. That
Put in
she
perspective.
should leave behind her sinful life and all that.
You're still in Trotsky.
But he left
You're not even come to
empty-handed.
Kuttenberg yet.
She told him to go to hell.
Do you know who that priest was?
Some fucking Prokop or Pravoslav.
The game is
or
absolutely
some such
massive.
Shit. But that reminds me. I saw her.
I just
a
finished
couple
my
of
replay
times
of one.
with
Oh,
another
nice.
Bastard. That fucking bard, William.
Did you play? I'm assuming you played it with the PlayStation 5 patch, right? Weston William, the Mistral.
And could she have run away with this bard, William?
With that lily-livered fop, well, he ain't been seen in town for some time, but I think someone was out to get him. He still don't come here no more. He plucks that loot of his in the miners' tavern. The weed shit.
What do you know about this priest?
KCD or
Not
something else.
much.
I don't know if you guys
Seems
heard
they knew
actually.
each other from
Apparently,
before.
Daniel
And he had
Vara,
some
the
job
creative
for her
director of
somewhere.
Warhorse, he's actually
Serving
now
some
trying to
maid
make
or
Kingdom Come
something.
Deliverance
But she
into a
weren't
movie.
Stupid. She told him to fuck right off.
He's going to be
Go.
working
Aye,
exclusively on the
indeed.
movie.
He didn't look like
Not
the
even-
kind
he's not
of
even gonna
fella
be
that
working
had
on
knocked some
games.
sense into a woman. I think he just told her if she changed her mind to come and see him. Or some shit like that.
And could she have changed her mind and gone to him? And that's why nobody's seen her.
No, no. She took off. I'm sure about that.
I've heard enough.
Yeah. I mean, someone was saying, why make a movie? Because the game is almost like a movie. And I said, yeah, pretty much all gamers watch movies. Not all moviegoers play games. So, alright, let's sell the rest of my crap and then I will, what's good. Then I'll carry on what I'm doing. If it's being compared to an amazing game, it's like Red Dead is one of the highest selling games of all time, then it's only a good thing. There's Mutt. Hi, Mutt.
Oh, come here.
To you, friend.
Okay. Like, Mutt was with me in KCD 1 as well. Okay, let's be in here.
God be with you.
Are they in this tavern? Where is William the Minstrel?
It's William, right? I need to talk to you.
What is it? Do
Are
we
you a
know
mass
each other?
murderer?
Do I owe you money?
My name's Henry, and no, we don't know each other, and you don't owe me money. But we do have something in common. We have a lot of mutual friends.
What? What do you want of me? I don't have to talk to you.
Let's see. I'll talk to the guards about you. If you want to ever play the loot again, start talking.
Well, you don't have to, that's true. But you should. It's in your own best interest.
What are you talking about?
If you don't start giving me some answers right now, I reckon you'll end up begging in the streets. Because I'll break all your fingers, and you'll never play the lute again, you miserable minstrel.
What? No! Come on, I didn't do anything!
Stop whining and talk, or I'll be the one doing something to you.
Come on. All right then. Ask away.
Are you a mass murderer?
Did you know Alice?
I know a lot of Alice's. You have to be more specific.
The one they found dead somewhere below the town walls.
Oh, her. I didn't know her, but I heard about it.
I heard she used to go to dances.
I heard she used to go to dances.
Yeah, and? I'm not the only musician in the city. I really didn't know her.
See. So you weren't her suitor?
They say she had a rich young suitor. Do you know anything about that?
Me? Do I look rich to you? I get paid in food.
But you could at least pass yourself off as wealthy.
Or I could claim to be the Virgin Mary, but I doubt anyone would believe me.
Did you meet Father Prokov's foster daughter?
And did you ever meet Yarka? It was a long time ago, but I heard she used to hang around you a lot. And Father Prokop didn't like it.
Oh, that one. Aye, she was very keen on my company for a while, but then she stopped.
Jim, so are you saying
Somebody
that
killed her.
other
I know
platforms
I thought it was
don't
a
buff
tragedy,
as much
but
as
it wasn't
Twitch?
my
Is that what
fault.
you're saying?
She stopped talking to me long before that. Honest.
Is Twitch like lagging a lot or what?
And did you know she was pregnant?
What? Yarka was... That's horrible. Who would kill a pregnant woman?
That's what I'd like to find out. What about the unwilling father-to-be? It wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
What? Mine? I never even got under her skirt. We just flirted a bit, and then she stopped coming by.
Interesting.
And can you tell me anything else about it?
I don't know anything. It was a long time ago. You said so yourself.
Let's see. I heard you knew Stenya, the alehouse maid.
And I hear you knew Stanya,
Which one do you mean?
the alehouse wench from the hole. I heard you had something with her too.
Well, she batted her eyes at me a couple of times when I was still playing there. A nice girl, but I didn't know her much.
Okay.
And the innkeeper Mole told me a different story. He said you were the one coming on to her.
Fine, we had a bit of fun together. But she was always the one who started it.
And aren't you just saying that because she left you?
Oh, come on! I could have any woman, if I wanted. The innkeeper must have got it mixed up. He's an old drunkard after all. If I was you, I wouldn't take him too seriously.
Okay.
And what about Zdena? You knew her, right?
Do I know Zdena? As wild as the wind and always full of life. And those nimble fingers. You always had to check your purse around her.
Did she steal something from you?
A travelling minstrel doesn't have much to steal, but she was well aware of that. She was on the lookout for some better prey.
You don't happen
Interesting.
to know who she wanted to rob?
There were lots. Anyone she thought was rich enough who let her ply her charms for a while. Like young von Groller. When he started coming here, she got to him right away. Said she was gonna rob him blind. As far as I know, she didn't succeed. If she robbed a noble like von Groller, word would get around. Look, why are you asking me about all this? You don't seriously think I killed her, do you?
Well, you did know them all.
And? I'm surely not the only one.
That may be true. But everybody knows you're a skirt chaser, and they were all pretty girls. And now, they're dead.
But I had nothing to do with it!
So you confess. So you didn't do it.
So you didn't do anything to them?
No! Why would I? What would I get out of it? It doesn't make any sense. It goes against God.
You dare invoke God?
Lol.
I admit, I'm no saint, but for Christ's sake, I'd never kill anybody.
Let's see. Fine, I believe you.
Good. I believe you. But if any clue leads me back here to you, I won't give you a second chance.
You won't hear about me again, I swear to God.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the sort, because he actually has emotion.
I apologise.
Sorry. Pardon me. Do you like my horns? It's like, who you talking to, sort of thing. Alright, so I need to go now to... let's see. I need to go all the way there. Let's go this way out of town, and then take this left. And then left again. Okay. Let's go. I need to find someone. Let me ask the foreman. See if he points me in the right direction. It's a foreman. Usually sitting around. Chocolate burner, or just ask a random chocolate burner. Okay. Everyone just ignore me, I see what it is.
I need to ask you something.
I don't have time for that. Ask the foreman. You'll find him around here somewhere.
Fine. At the same for exactly. Where is the foreman? Chocolate burner. Foreman. Where is the foreman? Chocolate burner. I mean, it will usually say foreman. It will say it very clearly. Chocolate burner. Okay. That's this guy? No. Hello.
Are you the foreman? I was told to speak to you.
If you're here for charcoal, you'll have to wait.
I'm not here about charcoal. I'm looking for Stanya, an alehouse maid from Kuttenberg.
Aha. And why are you looking here?
I heard she was consorting with some
It didn't say
charcoal burner
foreman.
here.
I just picked the oldest
I
guy.
don't know nothing about that. Who
I
goes
assumed
with who?
it was him. I don't know nothing. Okay, foreman. Is this a foreman? Standing around. Oh. Let's go back to this. I'm obviously not done yet. Because it's still highlighted in yellow. This is a foreman. I can't talk to that one either. Interesting. So where is the foreman? It would have been more useful if it told me who the foreman is. Okay, let me check the camp at the other end of the place. Over burner. So maybe near these houses. I'm looking for the charcoal foreman. Charcoal burner. Charcoal burner. Barton.
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya, don't you?
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's
Interesting.
true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that killer?
Let's see. What are we asking?
Lumir himself, the Kuttenberg bailiff's former scribe, gave me the task. He was looking into her disappearance, and he sent me to find
I
her.
think the first one
Well-
wasn't a reason.
I don't know. I remember Lumir. He was alright. That's all true, but...
But what? What are you still brooding over?
You seem like the right man for a job like that. Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid to even go outside. I don't know what to do with her anymore.
Can I speak
Okay.
to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage, but be nice to her. She's in a bad way. She used to be such a gutsy girl. I'll be with you, sir.
Okay. So, the plot thickens. Where is she? Where is she? Okay, so not there. See if she's cooking herself some food. Oop. Hang on. I must have gone into the wrong building, I think. Oh, maybe she went... Yeah, I went into the wrong building, I think. My bad. Okay, so let's go into this building. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumir? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you can help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
So why did you run away?
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. But I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
Okay. What was it like working in the hole?
What was it like working in the hole?
Thanks for the likes, guys.
I earned a few groschen, that I did.
Yeah,
But I
yeah
often
she
had
is
to
quite
grit my
hungry
teeth.
as well, yeah.
How so?
Every single
First
day
human
I had to
ever
put up with
in
their little
mankind that
remarks.
ate food.
Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it, and sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it
I'm
either.
sure.
That's no good.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even two. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
Fair. And who bothered you at the
You
hole?
said that rich or poor, they all like to grope girls. Like who?
Truth be told, the hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich man, but young von Groll used to go there for a while.
Is that so?
I've heard that name
Did he
twice
talk
now.
to you?
He smiled at me a lot, so I smiled back, but beyond a few groschen, there was nothing more to it. Then this thieving wench started hanging around him and... Oh, it doesn't matter. But that servant of his didn't like it, tried to drive her away, and so the young lord stopped bringing him with him.
Von Grolla had a servant with him.
Aye.
Interesting.
A pudgy fella, well dressed, but had a mean face. He never said a word or smiled, or even said thank you.
Okay. So you walked home from the baths that night?
You walked home from the baths at night?
What's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Aha. So that's why you had the empty pitcher you hit him with?
Right.
Yep.
I went there regularly, every week.
The same way every time?
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one. I didn't want to stay out too long at night.
And who knew
Makes
that
sense.
you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the tavern, I reckon. I didn't hide it.
Okay, so why didn't you come back?
Why didn't you go back to the hole?
Just to get murdered there? Are you mad? I'm never going back there. Not until they catch him.
And how are you now?
I'm still awful scared. I can't fall asleep knowing that, and I can't even really leave the house.
Do you remember anything about the attacker?
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know anything. It was at night. He grabbed me from behind, and then I ran and never turned back.
And what about when
Good
you
for
hit
you.
him? What did he do?
He let me go and cursed.
Aha. And what did he say?
He said Scheisse in German.
Let's see, wasn't it Mole? Wasn't it? But I heard William liked pretending to be a spy. Keep trying to remember.
Seems you're the only one to survive the killer's attack. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember something else about that moment, or when you were running away. Anything can help us, even if it seems insignificant.
I don't know. It's all like in a fog.
You were walking
What?
down the street. Did you notice anything before he attacked you?
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear anything?
Actually, I
there you go.
knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
Ah. Trying to think about the attack.
It's difficult, I understand. But I need you to think hard one more time. Aside from those voices and the empty street,
So there was
what else do you remember?
I
co-conspirators.
didn't hear him at all. And then he grabbed me.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat right away and squeezed. Just for a moment. But I still had a big bruise round my neck for weeks. Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip. Like a miner or swordsman.
Did you have any, like, a ring mark on your head? On your neck?
I heard William liked pretending to be a spy. Do you know anything about that?
Aye, I thought it pretty silly. A stupid trick to make himself seem more interesting. Though I reckon he's more likely to attract an arse-kicking than a woman.
Fair enough.
Couldn't it have been that innkeeper then? You yourself said he's a pig.
Aye, when he drinks, he turns into a total bastard. All lewd remarks and groping fingers. The lecher. Only when I got to my room, I could hear him snoring. It couldn't have been him.
Makes sense. So he's got an alibi.
Couldn't it have been Father Prokop?
Father Prokop? I don't know him.
No, he's pretty old. He preaches in the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul.
I don't know him. And if he's an old man, How strong could his grip really be?
I reckon that'll be all.
I'm sorry I'm not able to help you more.
Oh, you don't need to apologise. You didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you. Could I
Okay.
ask you for a favour?
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know? So I can finally stop being afraid.
I'll stop by if I can.
God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Your call is important to us. Please hold the line. I don't know why she went so robotic all of a sudden. Okay, so when we finish this quest, we need to remember to come back here to tell her that she's free to go. In fact, let me put a marker. This I remember. Right now, I need to go there. Okay, so let's go to Bilani. Let's go to Bilani, and then go from there. Okay, the fastest way. It's actually probably this way. Okay. Okay. Wonder if I can wash my clothes while I'm here. Let's see. Is this the lady we want? Housemaid? Nope. Hired hand.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
Okay. Who am I looking for? Oh, it says down? Is it down even further? Is it one of these two, I guess? Housemaid.
God bless you, sir.
Are you Pine?
Are you Pine?
I am. Why?
I'm looking for his denner.
I don't know any Stenner.
Stonard said something different.
You're a friend of Stenard's, are you?
Sad as a bastard. I don't really know him.
Actually, I don't really know him that well. He's the only one I know who knew Denner. And he sent me to you.
Well, if he told you that, I reckon it's all right. He's not much of a traitorous rat, I reckon.
I wouldn't entirely count on that. So you knew Denner? Can you tell me something about her?
I know Stenner all right, but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead or run off somewhere. And you're the last person to see her before she went missing.
Whatever.
Let's see. What can you tell me about her?
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
She always had it hard. She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad? How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised she stuck with him as long as she did.
That's because she had a hideout somewhere nearby.
Interesting.
That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the spot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'll be able to go wherever she wanted. To Prague or Vienna.
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables. Is that true?
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewellery, rings, one signet ring with a coat of arms and everything. She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had.
I wonder if that ring is a murder
Otherwise,
weapon.
She couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring? Do you still have it?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it. Said it'd bring her luck someday.
Let's see. Do you know what kind of ring it was?
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognise the signet?
What we basically, because we did a
I
We
didn't
examined the dead
recognise
body
that
yesterday.
signal.
There was strangle marks on the neck
But all the
with
while,
a
Stella was
ring
giggling
mark
to herself.
during the
I reckon she had
triangulation.
her eye
So,
on another mark.
Where did she go next from here?
so that signet ring,
said she
maybe
had a
that's
lot
the
of
ring
coin
that
with
was
her.
used by the
That she
murderer.
did. She
If we
also
get the
had a
ring,
feeling
maybe we can
someone was
identify who
following
the
her.
murderer is.
Someone on a horse.
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way here?
No. But Stenna thought he would show. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could follow her. Past the woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder. When it rains, the water can rise fast. The road goes on to Kuttenberg.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! That's quite possible. I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day. So I forgot about it.
Do you still have the scarf?
Is Denna's scarf? Do you still have it?
Aye. I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog track her down.
All the same to me. Here you go. But it's been a long time. I don't know if it will help.
Could have been Father
Could it
Prokop.
have been Father Prokop following her?
What do I know? If he has a horse and fancy clothes. But why would he do it?
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, but she wasn't interested.
I don't know. She didn't say nothing about that.
Okay, could William have been following her?
Could it have been William?
And who would that be?
He's this bard she was seeing.
I don't know about that. I don't remember her mentioning nobody by that name.
Well, I'll go and check out that ford. Maybe I'll find something there.
I hope you don't. Take care.
Appreciate the concern. Alright, so Mark, command track.
Here, man. Search.
Right. Drag this, please.
And you.
Let's see. Because what was it? What's the statistic again? That dog's sense of smell is like 100 times more powerful than humans. Something like that.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him. The next thing you know, he's being buried.
Hey Siri. How much more powerful is a dog's sense of smell than a human's? Um, 100,000 to 1,000,000 times better. Jeez. Wonder. And that's the typical dog's nose is 100,000 times more powerful. I think specifically when you have a particular breed, like a bloodhound or something, it can be. That's where you get to the million. Jesus Christ. Wow. I did not know that. I mean, I knew that obviously that dog's sense of smell was more powerful, but I didn't realize it was 100,000 to 1,000,000 times more powerful. But yeah, thankfully Henry is very, very armed. About 10 hours into this game, and I love it, but it's tough. I got no money. At the beginning, anytime you get into any scuffle with anybody, any bandits, whatever, if you beat anyone, take all their stuff and sell it if you can. If it's not an upgrade for you. And if it is an upgrade, sell the stuff you had. There's something to get the ball rolling. And maybe try and get into either alchemy. You can do archery contests. They're very good because you can learn eventually the perfect place to aim. And it will not just give you lots of money, it will also give you, it will level up a lot of your stats at the same time. And the more you level up, the easier it is to aim with the crossbows and bows. And the good thing is, during the archery contests, they will give you all the arrows you need. The only bit of advice with that is make sure you pay attention to the wear or the condition of your bow or longbow, because if they reach 0, they'll explode. And you can't fix them when they reach 0. Just be broken and gone for good. Yeah. I'm pretty good at dicer. Yeah, you can do dice as well. But that's how I make most of my money is sell, like, everyone I defeat, I just sell all their stuff. And obviously thievery is good as well if if you rob people. And that's why I'm now sitting on, even though I rebuilt the forge in Kuttenberg, which is really expensive, and I've got 127,000 groschen. Because I've been consistent with selling all the crap, like, this whole time, and I'm 200 hours in. But yeah. Yeah, let's see if he can show us where to go. Now, like I said, thankfully Henry is very armed. Let's see. I mean, I'm still I'm assuming that Mutt is actually leading us somewhere. We're not just randomly just going for an extended walk for no reason.
That has to be
big
that
rock.
ford Pike was talking about.
That's a big rock.
I should take a look around here.
What's this?
This must be that basket of silver Zdena was carrying with her.
Interesting.
She wouldn't have just left that here. But where did it come from? Maybe it rolled down the hill?
Maybe. So, physics. We're probably going to find a body, right?
Show me.
I found something. We're going to find a buried grave here. We're pointing at Mark. Yeah, let's see how big the search area is. Okay. Let's see if we can work out. Let's see if we can find any clues. That looks random cloth. Oh. Ah.
Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh. She's been lying here a long time. At first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others.
Examine the head.
Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others. She's been lying here too long for that, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or dashed her hard against the ground. She must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience.
Let's see, examine the torso.
Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something.
Interesting. They're probably looking for the ring.
Oh, I can't make much out by now. but it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand?
Yeah. Maybe she had the ring.
Oh, my God. Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. How did it get inside her?
Probably swallowed it.
Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove it in there? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing? Well, that's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise, and that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks, but that ring is a good lead.
Okay. I'm gonna tell someone there's been a murder. Poor girlie. I didn't want to find a dead body. Rest in peace. So, from the looks of it, it seems like she was trying to hide the ring from the killer's ring. He came back looking for it. That's why he broke her fingers looking for it. But she must have swallowed it whole to hide it. But then she got murdered anyway. So that's my guess. I mean, obviously, I'm not a detective, but that's where the story seems to be what it seems to be implying. So inform Lemire about the investigation. Or Lemire. Okay. So let's go north from here. We have to tell someone that she's here, though. But we know where she is, so... someone can come pick up the body. Oh, yeah. Like, it doesn't mean you're going to become a flippant mass murderer, of course not, but...
Be careful.
Sometimes it's like, that's what it couldn't turn into. But there's nothing else for them to worry about, so they just sort of, like, make fantasies in their head. Because it's almost like, if you've ever seen the movie American Psycho, it's like that. He made up the whole thing that he was a murderer just because he was so bored.
I found out some interesting things about those
It's a really
murders.
funny movie. It's worth watching.
Just like you said.
That's wonderful news. But wait a while. I promised Catherine we'd wait for her.
You know Catherine?
She came to see me soon after you did. And started asking me questions. Just like you.
Will you send for her? So,
okay.
We're all here.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly. But I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and I have my own suspicions.
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
Oh, I didn't do all this for nothing, did I?
Well,
They should just stare their stories. Spit out.
Well, who do you suspect now?
Well, I'd say William did it. The minstrel.
You can't be serious. He's innocent.
Uh-huh. And who do you think it was?
Prokop. I'm sure of it.
No. Really? That's impossible. It couldn't have been him.
So I see we disagree. Too bad. We could have been done with it quickly.
Well, who do you think it was then?
I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on then. Starting with who?
Let's see, let's talk about Yarka. I managed to find Stanya the innkeeper.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
I did. Alive and well. Hiding with the charcoal burners.
So, she's not one of our victims?
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled or hurt, but he let her go.
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye out or something?
No, she didn't stop to find out.
Interesting.
Just
Interesting.
ran. Which is probably why she survived.
And what about the blood in the bedroom?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She was still so scared that she grabbed her things and ran off to her beloved charcoal burner.
Makes sense. Someone was waiting for her.
She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which way she would take and where to wait for her.
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide the fact.
Okay, so it most likely wasn't Mole the
She also
innkeeper.
said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig, but the evening she ran home, he was in bed snoring.
The murderer was terribly
According
strong.
to Stanya, the murderer had a terribly strong grip. Her neck was bruised for almost a month.
Doesn't almost every man have a strong grip?
Depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths, eh?
The murderer said something.
According to Stanya, the murderer didn't say a word the entire time.
That's strange, right? I'd expect him to at least call her a whore.
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said Scheisse.
So, we're looking for a German?
Even I say Scheiße sometimes, and I'm not German.
Makes sense.
Besides that, she also recalled hearing two voices in the alley. Someone was talking to the killer.
So we have a witness. Now, just to find him.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other one must have seen the whole thing, right? And he didn't go to report it.
Let's see. Sanya doesn't know
I
Prokop.
asked Stanya if she knew Prokop. She said no.
Maybe she just doesn't remember him. Or he gave a different name, or...
I don't think Father Prokop is the type to frequent the worst tavern in Kuttenberg.
Let's see. Sanya knew William.
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better, but nothing came of it.
And that's probably why he wanted to kill her. And likely rape her before that.
Well, perhaps.
I doubt it.
But Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't William, and no matter what they say about him, in her eyes he's a good lad. And that's all that Stanya told me.
I'm so glad that girl is alive.
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she stay with the charcoal burners?
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now they'll come back for her, she doesn't even leave the house.
Let's see. Let's talk about Yarka.
Let's talk about Yarka, the one raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
She was raised by
Prokop
Prokop.
didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest. I'm sure he knows the story of Cain and Abel.
Let's say Prokop was strict with her.
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle her, and perhaps he was too strict.
What do you
You
expect
don't need
from
to
a
buy the
Bible
DLCs.
thumper?
Yeah, I agree.
Man punishes,
DLCs in this
and
game are
God forgives.
wonderful.
It never occurs to them that if man didn't punish, God wouldn't have to forgive.
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him.
Let's see.
He really tried to make sure she
I'm
was well
halfway
taken care
with
of.
2, but I never played 1.
wanted
Is
to
it
find her
worth
husband
going back?
too.
Yes.
Did you learn
100%.
who he found?
No.
Because you
I think
will
it fell apart
learn
when Yarka started
when
rebelling.
Henry says I'm Henry of Scalets. You start 1 in Scalets. You see when he first meets Hans Capon, every time he speaks about Ratai and all the things that they done in the first game, it makes this game better. And also, number 1 ends exactly where 2 begins, with Henry and Hans running off towards Trotsky. So yeah, so I would say it is worth going back to play 1.
Yarka started working for the von Grolle family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to
the
ask whether
relationship
she'd
between
given him
Henry and
any
Hans
trouble,
will mean a lot
but
more
they
to
said
you.
she was always thorough and reliable.
Ah, so what's the story with von Grolls?
A very wealthy and important family. The mother is quite devout, known to spend a lot of time in prayer.
Obviously, remember that these
Old
are
von Groller's
huge
been sick
games.
for years.
I spent
Get out of
320
bed.
hours in the first game
So,
to
who
100%
runs
it.
affairs?
That would be young Hendel. They say he's quite successful.
She went to dances.
Before her death, I heard she often went to dances.
There's nothing wrong or surprising about that. But maybe she found someone there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Prokop was convinced that she went to see William. That was actually the only name he mentioned.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she had some relationship with William. Or at least knew him.
He was
and
pregnant.
Now, most importantly, Yarka was pregnant when they killed her.
I didn't know that. Do you know for sure? So they gutted her?
To make it impossible to tell she was pregnant? I wouldn't be surprised.
May God forgive us.
Well...
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the father is, we'll likely know who the killer is.
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those dances. Maybe William.
Okay. Well, thinks it was William.
Prokop is convinced that she was murdered by that bard, William.
I just don't think it was William.
And I agree with him. I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to flee the city. And the moment he's back, there's another murder.
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first, Lumir.
What? Why?
It doesn't matter. It was a mistake. And I paid
Interesting,
for it.
interesting.
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
How many hours have you
I don't
currently
think
played?
so.
I
He's a
think last I
skirt
checked it
chaser.
was like 220 something.
If he got Yarka pregnant, then...
Perhaps. But why would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later, once things have died down, the child would be born, the shame forgotten, and nobody would bring it up again.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. That's all I was able to find out.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough.
What about the
We
ring?
still don't know who the killer is.
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy, can't we?
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her to make sure nobody found out she was pregnant.
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her to death.
Such language. What are you trying to say?
Use your brain, man. That's what she's trying to say.
That William isn't the only man in the city. It could have been anyone. And now we'll never find out.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him. Though I don't think it was. It just seems foolish to only focus on him.
I suppose you're right. Let's forget it.
I managed to find Zdena.
You found her? Is she alive too?
No. Unfortunately, she's dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used to sell things at. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home with a load of coin and killed her. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight. So the killer got nervous and ended things quickly.
So he didn't strangle or mutilate her.
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. But he definitely didn't hack her up like the others.
She pulled off a big robbery.
Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much jewellery on her, she could hardly carry it. And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer left her basket of valuables behind.
So I reckon he didn't kill her for the money.
Let's see. Sonetta was followed by Ryder.
She said someone followed her on horseback from Kuttenberg. She tried to lose him, but apparently wasn't able to.
On horseback? I don't suppose she described him, did she?
Only as a wealthy type who never got too close.
That doesn't fit in with the previous murders.
Let's see.
Father Prokop came looking for Zdena and nearly cursed her on the spot.
What did he have in common with a thief?
He had also looked after her, but unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it badly.
Let's see.
Zdena tried to rob young von Grolle. It's possible she succeeded.
Von Grolle? Yarka worked for them, didn't she?
That whole family is suspicious.
Assumptions. Nothing more.
I'd say it's pretty
I mean,
obvious.
it's a name we've heard.
Why else
also.
would I have found that ring on her?
They just left the ring by her body. That's odd, isn't it?
It wasn't by her body. It was inside of it. I don't know if she swallowed it herself or someone shoved it in her.
That's awful. But I can't say it surprises me.
My mouth is starting to hurt from all this blabbering.
So are my ears and head.
Come now, we're
Just-
nearly there.
You should show them the
We
ring.
just need to find our suspect. So, Henry, who do you think did it?
I suspect one of the Von Grolls.
I suspect one of the Von Grollers.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Let's see.
Yorka was their maidservant until she started rebelling, right?
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because of someone in particular?
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Let's see. Could be a suitor.
Alice had a young and wealthy suitor. And young Von Groller fits both descriptions.
True, true.
We could be getting somewhere.
She was pregnant.
Yorka was pregnant. And if the father was young Von Groller, it would make sense if he got rid of her.
Sakura, you're right.
But William could have fucked her too. Just saying.
Lol. And it was followed by a rider.
Stella was followed by someone on a horse. Von Groller could afford a horse.
That's not so sure, is it? And maybe the horse was stolen or borrowed.
But it certainly worsens the case for him. That much is true.
A ring?
Stella robbed Von Groller.
That's true.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
And that's all I can pin on him.
So, do we agree that it was young Von Groll?
Well, old Von Groller can't do much now, can he?
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young Von Groller?
Aye.
Yeah,
I agree.
Or
I
his
don't have a
servant.
problem with it. Little rich boys are capable of anything. But what are we gonna do about it? Our suspicions aren't enough.
They'll just laugh at us without something more tangible.
So, you wanna search their house?
There's nothing else we
You
can
have
do.
the ring.
There must be a clever way to do it.
We have to find some evidence. None of our conjecture is enough. What will we do?
You could sneak in there.
Or break in?
Catherine, that's not necessary. The young lad wants to learn swordsmanship, and the old one is sick and always calling for a physician.
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones, or a swordsman, or break in? That's a lot of options.
You're a clever lad. You'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm surprised. Examine his room, infiltrate the house. I'm surprised after all of this, didn't show the ring. You know, maybe they'll turn around and say, oh, yeah, I recognize that ring. That ring belongs to so-and-so. Alright, so so-and-so wearing this ring. Like, so why didn't they look at the ring? Okay, let's see. I like to give things multiple purposes. So, for example, I'm okay with Amazon Prime or Prime Video because I obviously use Prime to... What's it called? This is not a sponsored ad, by the way.
What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
Because it's included, basically. But for example, I'm not subscribed to anything else at all.
Men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their trade. These days,
Servant
we need
Thaddeus.
to rely on ourselves.
Can I help you?
Is this the house of the Von Groller family?
Yes?
I've come to heal your master. I've come to train Hendo.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. Master Menhard from Frankfurt sent me to train young Master Hendel in sword fighting.
I'm sorry, but I know nothing about it.
Are you telling me I'm not expected? The Master Swordsman won't be pleased.
No, this is surely my mistake. But isn't it a bit late? You won't get much practice in with him now.
When should I come then?
Best before noon. The young master will be well rested and full of strength.
Okay.
My friend.
Okay. We passed ourselves off.
Christ! Pardon me.
Sorry. We passed ourselves off as the a sword trainer. Okay. Now let's infiltrate this house here. Okay, let's go. I'm still doing a side quest to try and work out who this mass murderer is.
Greetings to you. Good doggy.
I'll save before I go in, just in case he is a mass murderer and I need to defend myself. Because I need to put on my suit of armor. Hang on. Is this a place? Yeah, maybe you go around the back of here. Okay. I should have some savior snaps on the horse. Savior snaps. Do I actually not have any savior snaps? That would be a problem. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this without savior snaps. We're taking a big risk here. You know what? I'm going to put on my full armor, just in case. So I would not use savior snaps at all. I would only use save and quit. So I wouldn't be drinking savior snaps. So I wouldn't level up my drinking. Okay. Broken shield. Another one we picked up. Okay. Okay, let's go. Very hard lock. Okay. Probably should have changed then. I'm not making so much noise. So, on my charisma set. Or the set I wore to the wedding. Yeah. The wedding was kind of funny, actually. Especially when he said, like, oh, you know, I've been hit by a horse. I can't be with any woman ever again, ever. Don't know if I'm supposed to go up here or not. Is there a mass murder around? Endel's chest key. Uh-oh. Trophies from victims. Uh-oh. Are these going to be like body parts?
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls, if this isn't proof.
Okay. So, he was actually keeping... I'm going to arm myself just in case.
Nothing is.
Okay. I was literally ready for the guy to be at the other side of the door. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so we have all the proof in the world now of who the mass murderer is. As I suspected, it's the rich guy. Okay. So let's see what we do next. talk with Lemire. Might have to wait till the day, though, obviously. We'll see. What time is it? Yeah, it's already 8:15. I'll finish this quest off, and then we'll carry on tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll actually do main story. At least I got that trophy as well. Okay, let's wait till the daytime. And then we'll talk to Lemire. I got this achievement in my first playthrough, and I didn't pay attention to it. I don't know how I got it. Fair enough. Yeah. You must have just accidentally whacked someone's shield enough to break it. That's how you got the trophy. But doing it on purpose was actually a pain. Okay. Let me eat. Okay. Okay, so where is Lemire? No, I mean, he's not Lumiere. This is not Beauty and the Beast. Okay, that way. Him? That's him.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us everything.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't it?
He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was
why was
him.
Why was the key on the floor?
Believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
To be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is
what hair
Steiner.
color is Catherine, eh?
And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
There you go.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way, and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
let's
We won't
try
take
not to
our
let
eyes off
Catherine get murdered. Nice.
Miss Hendel! I need to talk to him!
Oh.
Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Hold them up!
How dare you?
He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out.
No.
And he filled me up like a wineskin!
No.
Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer
You know what this is?
by evening,
This is like medieval
or
Twitter.
first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
This is like, yeah, this is what modern day social media is like. Yeah, so that's why there was so much build up for this quest. Ah,
It's open.
trailer. So that's what that is about.
I've come to talk with you.
Oh,
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Oh, Christ, the trials I have to endure! A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it!
no.
Slice her up, so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it?
Oh,
I can help you with that.
Hit that bitch, you fool!
okay. So we caught the guilty party in the act.
Piece of shit! Go fuck you!
Okay.
Before I finish you off, I have to ask, why the fuck did you kill them?
I'll tell you. But you aren't going to like it.
I'm listening.
Because it's the right thing to do.
What's right about murder?
All those whores had it coming.
Let's see. You know that's not true. Confess how many people you killed.
Confess then. How many of them did you kill altogether?
Not enough! There's always more who deserve it. They climb out of their holes like rats and infect respectable families. Just like that companion of yours. She certainly sins as much as she breeds, the lured whore.
Oh, you're completely mad. My God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's a deadly sin.
Then I suppose we'll be meeting in hell one day.
See. Yeah, with his horns, I'm Henry, I run the place. No, that's not true.
You know that's not true. Stanya hardly knew Hendel, and you still tried to kill her. How many of the others had the same story?
Rubbish. I saw it with my own two eyes, and not just me. He might have met the alehouse wench by chance, but they were intimate together. The mistress was convinced they were meeting in the evenings.
Well, she might have been convinced, but that doesn't mean she was right. That girl had a sweetheart.
That's even worse. He surely wasn't a rich and important person like Master Hendel, and she would even cheat on our master with him. Disgusting.
It was all Mandalina's idea, wasn't it? She wanted them killed.
And can you blame her? That first harlot was already itching to become Mistress von Grole. That bastard of hers wasn't Hendel's anyway, but he was stupid that time. He'd have believed her. Now he knows very well, luckily, that they're all whores. He doesn't cry for them anymore.
And Mandalina just came to you like that, out of the blue. And you immediately obeyed her.
Well, one time she came to my chambers and she told me she knew very well that Yaka rejected me. And that she'd started an affair with Master Hendel, while she was also spreading her legs for others in the evenings. And that she had to be punished before she brought misfortune on someone. And...
Go on. I'm listening.
That she deserved to die for all her sins! And she was right!
I'd say I won't kill you, I'll let the law have you.
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I'll hand you over to the city law.
I'm not worried, I'll have you know. My conscience is clear. They were all nobodies anyways. The bailiff should thank me for cleansing his city of them.
Shut your mouth already. Don't make me regret my decision.
Okay. I'll go to Catherine. Oh yeah, we have to make sure Catherine's okay. Okay, so where is Catherine? I have absolutely no idea she is. Maybe she's just downstairs. Yeah, let's check downstairs. Let's see if we can find her. Or is she in the next room? Check downstairs.
Shut up, you sow.
Oh.
Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum.
Shut up.
Let's see. I have some more questions for her.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent. Nothing. You can't keep me here. Let me go. I'm a woman of worth.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet stop burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Let's see. Why did you do it?
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls
who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
I see.
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
Let's see. So what about the hair?
What about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
Where did you kill them?
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Wow.
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
I see. You know you killed innocent girls?
Do you realise you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own 2 eyes. chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
I'd better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell, all of you.
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge me. Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
Let's see, she has to die. We have to hand her over to the executioner.
Put away that knife, Catherine. We'll hand her over to the law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You'll see that all these rich burgher and lords have their own justice.
That won't happen. I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be punished. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away and may God protect you if they set her free.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well,
fair enough.
This was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
Alright, let's be quiet.
As you wish.
Be very quiet, chat.
But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Okay. So the quest is still not done.
Tell us, Lumir. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised it worked out. Both of them must have been lying through their teeth.
Well, if it came to it, I would have had to bring you both in as witnesses. But fortune smiled upon us.
They didn't admit to it, did they?
Sort of. The servant shouted that he was forced into it by Mandalina. And Mandalina completely lost her mind and started screaming that it was the right thing to do. And anyone in her place would have done the same.
My God!
Oh, if she had an ounce of sense, she would never have started murdering. What'll happen to them now?
Thaddeus will hang. No doubt about that. And Mandalina, right now she's locked up. We'll see what happens to her.
I knew it!
She'll be punished, and not hurt anyone else. That's enough for me.
What will you do, Lumir?
What will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumir?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
See, and what will you do now,
What
Catherine?
will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Let's see. Could it have gone better?
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. But most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well, let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I finished the side quest, the 5th commandment. We got new shield, yeah. Let's take a look at what shield we got. The Kuttenberg Knight Shield. It's worse than what we have. Oh well. See how it looks. Oh well. Okay. That was fun. So I guess I can tell what's her face. That we caught the murderers. And you don't need to hide in the charcoal burners anymore. There we go. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll end for the day. Then we'll carry on tomorrow. But yeah. That was funny.
Easy.
Sorry.
Easy.
Okay. So we're almost there now. But like I said, I'll wait until the morning before I talk to her.
Whoa.
I pressed circle instead of triangle. Stay. Alright. Let's wait till the morning. Oh yeah, I need to craft some savior snaps as well. Okay, so he's still there. I guess he likes his position. Okay, let's tell her that it's over.
God bless you, sir.
The murderer was caught.
Stanya, I have good news for you. We caught the murderer.
What? Really? Who was it?
It was the von Groller's servant. He was ordered to do so by the young lord's mother.
What kind of nonsense is that? I don't even know her.
That doesn't matter. She thought you were consorting with her son and decided to kill you.
But I hardly even talked to him. But thank you. Now maybe I'll feel better. I won't wake up at night thinking I hurt someone. I won't feel those fingers around my neck.
There. Okay. So that is done. Kill someone who's looking for me. Which shouldn't be too hard to get. And there's Catherine. Right.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, pardon me.
Nice out today.
Alright. There we go. Alright. So I think that's about 10:10. I log out here because, like I said, I'm going to go through the inn and... So through this marketplace and sell everything.